This is Mind Over Number, and I'm Coach Kronda, intuitive numerologist. Clearing my space for a Life Path 9 reading. Before I get started here, I want to give thanks to the Divine Mother, Father, God. They help me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So those of negative orientation are not welcome. Not at all. You got to go. All in the name of the one infinite creator. Now, if you don't know how to calculate your life path number, add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. Okay? If you got a double digit of 11, 22, 33, or 44, then you are a master number, which does not get reduced. Any other double digit, though, you would just add together until you got a single number vibration, which is your life path number. If you would like a full numerology chart reading from me, where I look at your life path as well as your other core numbers, like your destiny, your soul urge, your personality numbers, as well as karmic numbers if you have them, your name numerology, and the life cycles of ages 0 through 81, with the Divine Triangle Blueprint. All my information is in the description box below the video, as well as my other services such as coaching and personal readings. Now, I think, oh yes, I keep forgetting. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please do. Check out the community tab to stay updated on what is going on. There's also playlists on the channel of the different life paths, as well as things related to numerology or spirituality that are there as well. Right now there is a poll, so if there is a specific numerology topic, or if you'd like to vote on the video that I will be posting next in regards to numerology, that can be found in the community tab, and leave a comment there. All right. Now, your life path is what you came here to learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. And if you're the life path 9, you are known as the humanitarian because you came in here to learn about awareness on a global scale. Okay? You came here to complete cycles and close out chapters. In a physical sense, 9s embody compassion and idealism, so they can be found in careers suited to activism, as well as education and the arts. 9 embodies all the numbers of the 1 through 9 cycle. So they take on traits from everyone and can sometimes reflect those traits right back, which is why 9 is often the most misunderstood of the life paths. 9s are deeply empathetic and concerned with humanitarian issues, as they're driven by very strong ideals and a desire to improve the world as a whole. They're naturally generous and are often seen during charitable activities and such. So the challenges with 9 come with letting go of past experiences. There can also be some issues dealing with forgiveness and acceptance, as they can be a bit overly idealistic at times. They can face some challenges with feeling disconnected from others in the community, as they can be withdrawn when they're not feeling understood. That is the life path 9. I'm ready. Let's get set and let's go with the energy of this reading. Okay? We're at 10 energy right now. The 10th month, or the 10th day of any month, could be significant at this time, or the age 10. 10 is the end of all ends, right? We're done. Okay, we got a bunch of opportunities and possibilities in front of us. We've closed a chapter, and now we're ready to move forward on a new beginning. It's 10 energy. I'm going to get 10 cubes out of my Zodiac bag here to help give you confirmation for this reading. Always take what resonates for you, leave what does not. No. Don't make anything fit. But if it does, we call that a synchronicity, because God is too great for a coincidence. Coincidence. Oh. Now. Once it's happenstance, okay, multiple times, okay, you're not getting the message. That's that's the universe. So we got a few zodiac signs coming out here. These could be your signs or the signs of someone you are dealing with. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Gemini. You could also be born on the cusp of Sagittarius, Scorpio season, or is it? It's Scorpio Sagittarius season, or dealing with someone who is. We have the elements of water and air coming out here, which talks about our feelings and communication. Okay. We have the crab and ram energy. Now, ram could symbolize a male energy or important male figure in your life. We also have this crab energy, which talks about moving forward and leaving behind a environment that is no longer suited for you. The ram is symbolic of taking charge and action and using your power and strength in order to overcome situations. Now, this air and water, we could be experiencing some form of anxiety or be in our heads about some form of communication, or in our emotions about something that is coming up here. We have the time frame of August 23rd through September 22nd here as well. This could be a significant time and space pertaining to this message, or the time frame of your birthday or someone else. That is Virgo season specifically. Okay, so let's see what the message is for you at this time. Nines. This could resonate at any point in time, just whenever you get the message. As time itself is an illusion, okay? It's all happening right now. Past doesn't exist, and the future is determined by what you do when, right now, okay? Because that's all we got. All we got. All we got is right now. So who is this message for right now? Of the life path 9. We've got a heart, which speaks about strong emotional feelings. We have the 24 on the card, so the 24th or the 6th day of a month could be significant. The 6th month as well. The 4 working with the 2 is an energy of needing to bring some sort of order when it comes to a partnership or wanting to gain some sort of stability to come together in order to create more harmony and balance. We have this Jack of Hearts on the card as well, and that is an energy of someone wanting to come forward with a proposal of some kind, right? An expression of love or affection or emotions. This could be a young adult who is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. The Heart card itself is about passionate love. It's also about self-love, okay? Now, it could talk about addiction. Okay, some form of obsession. It talks about acceptance, respect, awareness of one's own merits. In terms of relationship, you could be about to spend some joyful time with another, as this talks about happiness and harmony within a relationship. Strong sexual desires as well, or dependency on one another, or some form of dependency in terms of a romantic relationship. With finances, this could be a reward for a job well done, or some sort of office romance, workplace romance, or some sort of promotion, or praise or recognition, or delight in the work that you do. Okay? So, this could be crazy good or crazy bad. With this heart energy. Crazy, sexy, cool energy. Is that TLC? TLC could be significant. Well, what's up with this heart energy? Well, King of Pentacles flying right out in your present energy. What's in the past? Two of Swords. We're not talking to a King of Pentacles. Okay. We have a Magician in our future space. And our conscious mind, we have a Six of Cups. The underlying energy, we have the Two of Wands reversed. And the obstacle right now, the Devil. Okay, this is starting to turn crazy bad. All right. Yeah. Attitude towards the situation. Nine of Wands reverse. Oh, that's two cards. Just need one. It's two again. One card for attitude. Six of Pentacles. Outside influences, we have an Eight of Wands reversed. And our hopes or fears, that fell out first. Five of Swords. Final outcome of this energy. Three of Pentacles reversed. Underlying energy, we have a star. Okay. It's Aquarius energy. Now the star talks about healing, right? Recuperation, feeling free and emotionally abundant and stable and powerful and influential. This is star energy. It's also about reflecting on your own independence in order to gain some sort of control when it comes to our emotional fulfillment. It is a renewal energy about inspiration and opportunities. So, we have the major arcana of the devil and the magician out here. The devil is Capricorn energy and the magician is Mercury. So your Mercury placement could be significant at this time. Mercury rules communication as well as technology. It's the sign we embody when we're needing to communicate or use our mental facilities. Okay? Now, in our present space, we have this King of Pentacles. Now, this could be you or another person. The King of Pentacles could be an older masculine earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. The King of Pentacles could also be a spouse or business owner or someone with some form of power or authority. And then it is established in some shape or form. They're very committed energy. The King of Pentacles is also very disciplined. Okay, they're very secure within themselves. They're very stable and abundant and are protective as well. Okay, because they've put in a lot of work and energy to get everything they have, and so they have to be protective of things. You know, this is a very strong, stable, grounded energy. And in the recent past here, we have this Two of Swords, which talks about being in our head about making a decision. Okay? This Two of Swords is needing to make some form of difficult choice. And, you know, we could be or could have been blinded to some sort of decision here in the past when it comes to our feelings or our desires in a partnership with this heart energy. And now we're in this more committed, grounded energy that's more focused on a balanced home life here. The obstacle is this devil energy, which could talk about obsessions or addictions or desires or just strong sexual urges, right? This is a very lustful energy, this devil, but it also can talk about codependencies, right? It talks about all those fear-based limiting ideas that we think keep us stuck, but the only thing that keeps us stuck is our perspective of a situation. And so there's a need to overcome some form of addictions or obsessions or toxic, unhealthy behaviors that are keeping us tied to this physical aspect. This could also be materialism, okay? Focusing too much on what it is we have instead of focusing on what we don't have, right? Because if you're materialistic, you're always worried about the next thing, okay? Instead of focusing on what it is that you have right now, which is always enough. But when you become consumed by, products or things of this physical world, you lose sight of what actually matters. And this King of Pentacles, they're very focused on their coin, but this King of Pentacles has a devil riding the coin, okay? You see, this devil riding his coin pretty hard. Yes, he is. Because he's so happy about all his physical things. But the only thing in this card, other than this character dressed up as a devil, is a bunch of skulls that he probably had to, leave or kill. And yeah, I'm not sure if I should say that kind of word recording. But it's a bunch of dead heads for him to be able to have this material success or wealth. Now in this future space, we have a magician. Okay. Now the magician has gained all the tools they need in order to manifest things into the physical. Okay, they're not relying on others because they've put in the work, they put in the time, they have the experience, they have the skill, they have the confidence, they could manifest, anything out of a couple blade and a twig, in order to bring forth what they are passionate and desired or find desirable. The magician takes action on what it is they truly feel because they're not hindered by past experiences or doubts or other people, places, or things that could have possibly, made them feel less, because they know that they have this innate power within them in order to accomplish their goals. Now we have this Six of Cups and what we're hoping to get out of a situation. Now the Six of Cups could represent children, could also represent past life soulmate energy, could represent childishness. But the Six of Cups is about a compassionate exchange. Right? It's an equal give and take when it comes to our emotions. It's an energy of, joy and tapping into that inner child, right? That innocence, that purity, that nostalgia even of simpler or humbler beginnings. And so there was something that there was a difficult decision here in the past, or a choice that was made that has something to do with us trying to overcome these devilish behaviors, or focusing too much on what it is we have or did not have. We got this Two of Wands and the underlying energy, which is, playing things small. This is hesitation. This is an energy of not wanting things to change and not having many options or ideas of how to make something happen, because we have a very narrow mindset of how to make something work. Now there's Six of Pentacles and there's Three of Pentacles reverse. Okay, there's Three of Pentacles reverse in our outcome of this energy. It's, we're not coming together. There aren't any shared goals here. There's this, it's not even independence. It's just some sort of broken contract or broken promise, or deciding to work independently when there was a need to come together. And now we have this Six of Pentacles, which is, feeling very generous and stable when it comes to your finances. Now what's affecting this Three of Pentacles reverse is this Eight of Wands reverse. And we got a Five of Swords in our hopes or fears. This Eight of Wands is giving me a lot of frustration, a lot of delays. It's like this, there is this outside energy of just doubts and fears, and it's like wanting someone for what they have and not actually who they are as an individual. And so it seems like we're wanting something or someone, or someone else even could be desiring us for our stability and they're trying to do something in the background here to balance out a situation, but it's all coming right back towards them. So they become obsessed. They became unstable. And now we have this Five of Swords, which represents conflict. You know, this is mental conflict. This is going through all the stages of grief. It's like, okay, we're fine with the situation, and then we look back, and then we're like, okay, we're not fine with the situation. Next thing you know, we're balled out crying, and then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, okay, well, we're fine, we're free. You know? Wow. I'm going to clarify this Five of Swords. Knave of Pentacles. Now this could be a child earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. So it's like we're fearing there's a lot of stress about communication or coming forward with an offer. We're trying to create some form of good news here, but it's like yeah, it's like there's two of wands reverse in our subconscious mind. It's like we feel like we don't have a lot of options, and it's this obsessive codependency energy that's manifesting this imbalance here. And because of that, this outcome is a Three of Pentacles reverse, which is it's not, you know, we're playing things small because we're not really working together with someone on something. Because we're more focused on like material things is what I'm getting here. Now this could be you or another person. Just take it as it resonates. Well, we got you look like it is show. Okay, you're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. Take a effing trip. Go see some new ish. Do some new things. And talk to people cooler than you. And we got time to let go and move the F on. Well, yeah. You gotta take that as it resonates for you. Because I think the cards pretty much just spoke for themselves right now. You need to clean yourself up. Okay, go talk to people, places, and things cooler than you, because the people around you right now are toxic and not helping you whatsoever. So you need to get outside of your bubble, let go of whatever this is, and move on. If I'm still on the card, the 12th month or the 3rd month could be significant, 3rd day, or the 12th day of any month. Age 3 to 12. 12 is the energy of reflection. It's needing to change your perspective on a situation when it comes to our relationships in order to have a new start, a new beginning. Even change your idea of what you view a partnership to be at this time. I'm still, is what's on the card. I understand that there are times to move and there are times to be still. In my stillness, I seek greater understanding. I take time to rest and contemplate. I strive for unconditional happiness here in the present. I am still. So be in the present, be in the now, focus on what you can do now, not in the future, not in the past, okay? Because none of those things exist. And in that stillness, you become more aware of peace, okay? Just being present in the now gives you a greater understanding of your world and your place in it. And there are times for us to take action and move, and there are times for us to be still and be receiving to what communication is coming to us from the universe. But if we're overthinking, if we're obsessing, if we're too caught up on what it is that we see and not the reality of a situation, that could cause us to feel distraught and depressed and overly anxious when we need to take that time to rest and reflect on the situation at hand for the experience and stay still in that unconditional love and happiness that we have for ourselves. Because if we don't have love for ourselves, we can't ever give that to another person. I am still is a message. If that resonated for you, 9, wonderful. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.